Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Top
Hello.
top of the
Hello.
evening to ya.
This is Erin Gobra. I know
Mm.
this is probably so politically incorrect, and here I am like, whoa!
Oh,
In America, we think, whoa. But over in Ireland, they're probably going, you shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, tacky is cool in America, so.
definitely.
Well, I think I'd be the queen of it. So, guys, this week has been so warm here in Tulsa. It's like, yesterday we sat outside.
Oh,
Walked out
nice.
the office. We walked
Oh,
down
man.
and got coffee and sat outside.
Nice. Yeah.
I felt like I could lay out.
Yeah, yesterday it got up to 50 here in New Hampshire, and I actually had a ski race yesterday, so I skied in the rain.
Oh, it was raining? Crap. That's
Yeah.
hard. That's hard to do.
Mm.
That makes the snow
Yeah, what
stick.
happens if you do that? Hey, Carol. Hey, Dave. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Scott, Dave, Carol. Welcome in, everybody.
Yay.
Thank you for being here. The Rachel.
Yes.
That's the Rachel.
So what happens if you ski and it's does it make it slushy?
Yes. So yesterday I was Nordic skiing, so cross country. And it was a 5K. And so every step it was like I was packing down a snowman. And it was so bad because anytime I would pole plant, my right pole would get stuck in the snow, so I'd have to rip it forward to actually
gosh.
go.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
I gave
terrible.
up poling for a little while and I was just holding them like, okay, this is easier.
Well, you said it was in the 50s where you are too, right, Dean?
Yeah, believe it or not, Minnesota. It's not going to get too bad over the next couple of weeks either. But this is the height right now, 50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here in New England, they call this false spring.
Oh,
it's
well,
to make you think that warm weather is coming, and then we'll get hit with like a -10.
Well, that's what they were saying here. Like this weekend, it's going to get near 80, but then supposedly there's another push of cold weather coming. Not like this last week, but
oh, that was horrible.
Anytime it gets below 0 here, forget it.
Yeah.
But welcome in, everybody. Scott, Dave, Carol, Nick, Rachel, Dean,
and Mary Ellen.
Okay, let's start the show.
Oh, I love those little leprechauns.
They're so happy.
Yeah.
How well do you know Disney? In a couple weeks, guys, I'm going to be changing the show around a little bit. Okay, first question. What do Disney villains Scar, Gaston, Maleficent, the Evil Queen, and Judge Claude Frollo have in common?
I have a guess.
Hey,
but I don't
Michelle.
know.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, I need to move Rachel up.
No, you don't. You can hide me. It's fine.
That's perfect.
I didn't mean to do that.
Come on, I like it. They are evil. Yes, Nick. I think
they
he's right.
are evil, Nick. But
are they all the same voice actor?
Oh,
that's my guess.
That's good, Rachel.
I can't say anything because I ruin it if I. Scott says they're villains.
Yeah, for sure.
They definitely are villains.
Voice actor. Okay, how about they?
It's something off. It's something like what Rachel's saying. It's something completely different.
Okay.
It's
It's like hi, Jim. It's like what Rachel's saying, only completely different.
It's the same artist.
They're all Jim's old Halloween costumes.
The same artist designed them all. That's my new guess.
Oh.
Since my old one was shot down. Yeah, it would be weird for Maleficent and Gaston to be the same voice actor, I guess.
Not necessarily. Peter Pan, think Peter Pan.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, you can have a female doing a male voice.
You can, but I don't think that's the case for Gaston.
No, you're right. Gaston is
Hi,
the
Donnie.
artist, huh? That's good too. I don't have any guesses.
Okay.
No.
Well,
Oh,
let me
I
just.
like Jim's. Did you see Jim's?
They were all modeled from. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
So, the
Do they
Evil
all star in a
Queen.
movie or show together? A cruise?
Mm.
That's
Huh.
a good one. How they died?
That's a good thought, Michelle. Yeah. A cruise. I like that, Carol.
I have the worst poker face.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason. Welcome in. Okay, I'll just reveal it. They all fell to their deaths.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
So, Michelle, you were spot on.
Wait a minute. I don't remember the one from the Little Mermaid falling. How did she fall?
Ursula's not in there.
I thought oh, just in the picture. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the image is different from the villains.
I had to
Okay.
put villains in the picture, so
Yeah.
just ignore Ursula.
Okay. They all fell to their death. Very good.
Carol thinks that's funny.
Did Scar fall to his death though? Because
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got stampeded on.
no,
No, that was
Mufasa got
Mufasa.
stampeded on,
but
Well, that's-
Scar.
the hyenas took him at the end.
Well, that's true. Well, good point there.
So like Simba did have him and let him go, but he didn't die. The hyenas surrounded him, and he's like, "Oh, guys, I'm your friend, right?"
Yeah.
And that's how we leave it. So
Good point.
Didn't they kind of crowd surf him, and then they?
yeah, we literally just watched this movie this past week. My boys hadn't seen it in its entirety, and my poor 5-year-old was very sad through most
Was he
of it.
traumatized?
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is he's
traumatized.
smart, so he understands like what's going on. So he was very sad.
That's cool, Michelle.
Yeah.
False info here.
Yeah, I think it is false.
Hey, if it's on the internet, Nick.
If it's in the archive, if it isn't in the archives, it doesn't exist. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry, I got off track there. Star Wars.
Oh,
Okay. Never mind me.
I like the little trivia. What title does Quasimodo receive at a festival?
Well, I got to guess.
Well, I will keep a straight face no matter what you say.
Cadbury. No, I think it was I'm going to say the answer that I'm sure others would want to guess. And so it must not be it. So
You're waiting for somebody to guess in chat, aren't you?
well, all right, I'll say it. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Didn't they give him a crown?
Oh, King of Fools, man.
Yes. King
Smarter.
of Fools.
Smarter
Yes.
people than me.
You held out though. You were close.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the original Hunchback of Notre Dame? And who's that actor? Oh, he's so good.
The black and white version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's
There's
that?
a black and white version?
Charles Laughlin. Charles Laughlin. He was in Les Miserables, and he's in the original Hunchback of Notre Dame. So good. I highly recommend it.
Carol said it's been a long time since you watched it. And to be fair, me too. But the answer is The King of Fools. Way to go,
Nice.
Michelle. Way to go, Jason.
You got
50
it.
job.
points. Woo!
I just remembered he had a crown. That's all I could think of.
And Scott said King of Fools.
Interesting. Good guessing,
Smart
guys.
people.
Yeah, smart.
What is the name of the castle in Shanghai Disneyland Park?
Oh. Donna probably
I didn't
knows.
know this. I mean, I know it now, but
Ah.
It's also modeled after a German castle, right? Cinderella's Castle 2.0.
I mean, this is the castle. So,
Do you want it in Mandarin or the other one?
okay.
Shoshi.
So welcome in, John.
Shanghai Castle. John. Hi, John.
Dave says Shanghai Castle. Hello, everyone. Breaking news today that the voice of Penny from Inspector Gadget 1999 movie, Michelle Trench, Aw,
Huh.
that's sad, Fulton.
39.
She was Buffy, right?
Wow, that's young.
Storybook, says Jason.
Okay.
Snow White Castle, says Jim.
Huh.
And Nick says, I don't know. I don't know. But she was young, Mr.
Oh,
Fulton.
I have a guess. Konnichiwa.
Okay. So I think Scott's kind of saying the same thing. Fairy Tale Castle, Dave.
Rachel's Castle.
I can't say. Okay, I am going to reveal the answer. It's the Enchanted Storybook Castle. So it's Jason got it.
Jason.
Dave was close.
Nice. Very good.
Especially charges. I heard that last night, Fulton.
Yeah,
great job.
Awesome.
Nice job.
Great. Congratulations. All right. So that answer I did not know. I did not know. I thought every castle had to be named after a princess. So that threw me. Oh, that's a nice name for, I know. I just thought everything was a princess castle. But is this the one that's not really owned by Disney? They just get to use their characters or something?
Oh, that I didn't know either.
I don't know.
It's like partial ownership, I think. Yeah.
Name that celebrity.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, isn't that funny how you can see it in the mouth? I believe I know who that is.
She's got a talk show, right?
Yep. Rachel and I agree. She was a cutie.
What do you mean by that, Nick? New York characters. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm slow.
All right, chat. You've got some guesses here.
Yeah,
I think
come
you know
on.
who this is.
Steve, where is Neuschwanstein Castle? That's
the one in Germany, isn't it? That Cinderella's castle is modeled after.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right.
Here's our guess.
Drew. Yeah. Carol says Drew.
Yeah. Free Barrymore.
Once is free her.
Does that mean something? I don't know what that means. But yeah, that just so looks like Drew Barrymore.
What was her first film?
E.T., right?
Oh, yeah. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's in Bavaria.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Aniston, says Dave. E.T. come home.
That's right.
And Nick would know. So
yeah.
I hate this phone. So it's not really Free Barrymore. Poltergeist. Oh,
Poltergeist was like her second film. Yeah.
or fire starter.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that scary?
It's like poltergeist level.
Ugh. Okay. Yes, it is. It is Drew Barrymore. My phone died, so I have iPhone 12 mini. Different actress in Poltergeist.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the internet is wrong.
The internet is never wrong.
The internet's sometimes wrong.
I rely on it, Rachel. If it's wrong, you guys will correct me, but name this little cutie.
Huh.
I'm sure this is wrong, but I see Marco Rubio.
Ah, yeah. The hair. I like it.
I do too, actually.
Huh.
But and that does not mean that you were wrong, Rachel.
I'm pretty sure it does. Do we consider politicians celebrities? I don't know.
I mean, just because I'm laughing does not mean you're wrong. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he's got the same smile. I don't know. There's something there.
And it's his nose and his eyes. Like, I can see it.
Oh, I like
Did
that.
you get the same shirt? Wait, how did they get a picture of me? It kind of does look like you, Nick. Jim Carrey says, Scott.
That's a good one. I got no guess.
Hi, works hard.
Hey, works.
I mean, that picture looks too old for John Stamos. I'm just going to throw out Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Ooh, John.
John says Tom Hanks. Donna's like giving up. She's like, I have no idea.
Does he look like he'd do his own stunts? I don't know.
Yeah. Amy had a question about that actor you're referring to.
Okay. What do you think? Did Rachel guess?
I like that
my guess was Marco Rubio.
No, your guess is Tom Cruise. I think that's a good guess.
Carol says Orlando Bloom.
Oh.
Jim says I'll say Drew Barrymore again.
Definitely Drew Barrymore.
Donna's saying Henry Winkler.
That's a good guess. I can see that. Yep, the Fonz.
All right. The answer is John Stamos.
What?
So
I was right.
Dean. You should have stuck to your guns.
Ouch. That hurts.
I know. You were the only one who was guessing that.
I just figured that picture looked too old, like that shirt was pre.
I did it for Lisa because Lisa's always saying not John Stamos. So I thought I'm putting him in.
That's good. Donna, yeah.
It was a color picture though. If it were really old, it would have been black and white.
That's true. That's
true. Ah, here she comes. I did this for you, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
There's your John Stamos moment.
He even had perfect hair as a little kid.
It's like a helmet. Who is this?
Oh. Well, I know what jumps out at you right away, but it's not her.
Love you too, Lisa. She's a cutie.
Yeah. Who is that?
What? Wait, bring back John. That was too quick. Okay, I'll give you one more look.
What
a very squishy.
And there he is at the young age.
Who is this?
It's one of those things that you kind of have to like focus in, like look
Yeah.
at certain features.
Well, the one that hit me, I don't see it in here. No, I'm not going with that
Who
one.
are you thinking? Like,
Well,
you
I
need
was
to go by
thinking,
your gut because you did that with John Stamos and then you backed him.
yeah. Okay, I was going to say Judy Garland.
Carrie Fisher. Lisa. You're going to say Carrie Fisher? No,
I said Judy Garland,
Judy Garland.
even though it doesn't really look like her, but the era.
Scott says Susan Sarandon.
Huh.
Katharine Hepburn.
Oh,
Okay.
I do a Katharine Hepburn impersonation.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, you can't say that and then not do it.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Jim Kate Hepburn here. I just saw It's a Wonderful Life. Darn things in color. Okay, that's it. I feel
Woo! Way to go, Dean.
I feel the redness going up.
Oh no.
Great. Thank you, Works. Jason says Princess Leia.
That's good. Yeah, Carrie Fisher.
Oh, Lisa really liked your performance, Steve.
Oh, thanks, Lisa. I'll have to add my
Michelle too.
what's the
Oh,
guy
John says Natalie Wood.
Oh, well, that's going back. Good memory, John.
Yeah, I'm changing mine to Carrie Fisher. I like that.
Carrie Fisher. I think Carrie Fisher is a good guess.
Okay, is that your final answer?
No, I'm
Final
sticking with
answer.
Judy Garland.
You're a flip-flopper.
I know.
Sigourney Weaver, says Michelle.
Ooh.
The answer is Sally Field.
Oh, wow.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
If you look right at her, like eyes and mouth, her nose doesn't really look like it until she gets older.
I would like to say Sally Field is an amazing actress.
Yes.
If you've ever seen Lincoln, she just nails Mrs. Lincoln. And of course, she was the Flying Nun, if you remember that
Oh,
show.
I used to watch that all the time.
Yeah.
Look at Jason.
Yeah, exactly. The Flying Nun.
I never would have guessed. I know. No, the smile. No. Yes, Carol. I think she must have had a nose job because when she was younger, her nose did look like that little girl. And now at this older age, it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah. Michelle agrees with you that she was good in Lincoln.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
And Gidget. You're right, Donna.
Gidget. Yeah.
She was in Gidget. Anything that had to do with the beach, I was all about it. Because we don't have beaches in Oklahoma.
I don't know most of those references. That's why I'm so quiet.
We're aging ourselves or dating
Here's
ourselves.
Mr. McGowan. Hi, Freddie.
Oh, hey, Freddie. Top of the evening to you.
Okay, you're going to laugh, honey. Earlier, Dean asked me or said, top of the morning to you. And I said, okay, Freddie says you have to say, and to you, or however, now he's going to correct me. And to you, or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's evening now. It is the morning for you, though, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, she was good in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Don't recognize her without the hat. Yeah.
The nun hat.
True.
Yeah.
Silly hair like John Stamos. Oh my gosh. Top of the morning to you. Yeah. All right. Here's the topic for tonight. And I'm saying, what's your favorite hotel resort in Orlando? Because maybe you don't stay at a resort near Disney World. Maybe it's near Universal or whatever. So it can be any resort or hotel when you're in Orlando.
Okay, but it can be on.
Yes.
It can be on Disney property. Sorry, my
Yes.
dog is crying in the background here.
Yes, absolutely. I just wanted to make sure, anybody on the replay or whatever, if you want to put in your favorite hotel or resort, it doesn't have to be on Disney property, but we all are going to prefer something on Disney property.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And Nick says Polynesian.
I have
Nice.
something controversial.
Mm.
I had a
Oh.
terrible experience at the Polynesian,
What?
and it was not good. We had a handicap accessible room, which no problem with that, but it wasn't like fully cleaned when we got there. The shower, the way to get in, it was flat, and for some reason the water wasn't draining. So my
Oh,
husband took a
no.
shower and water covered the entire floor out into the carpeted area and into the hallway.
Oh,
And
no.
he didn't know. I had actually left the room because we were waiting on our luggage to show up. And it was so bad. And they were fully booked on everything like comparable. And it was a very bad experience.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So did they come and clean it up and you stayed in that room?
They were trying to keep us in that room, but like it immediately, like the smells that started coming up out of the carpet, and it was so bad.
Oh, man.
I said, please put us anywhere else. Like, I don't care if it's not as good of a room. Like,
Yeah.
I ended up, we had booked through a travel agent, and I ended up calling her and saying, hey, please help, because this is not okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, man. They
They
should have
should have
given
put
you.
you up in one of the bungalows.
Yeah, and given you a credit for later.
Yeah, I mean, they said that they were fully booked, so I mean, I don't blame them, but and I'm sure I wasn't like the most happy appearing person at the time.
Probably
I'm
not.
like, we flooded the resort.
Well,
None
that's
of-
sad because I
Yeah.
love the Poly.
Yeah.
Oh, I love everything about the Poly except for that
That
particular
memory. Yeah.
But now my favorite's the Beach Club just because of its proximity to, Hollywood Studios and Epcot.
Yeah, that's a good place.
My happiest experience is Coronado Springs, just like Scott said.
Huh?
I think it's very underrated for a moderate.
So Portofino, is that Universal? Am I thinking of a restaurant, Portofino? Or am I thinking, isn't there a Portofino on Disney? Or what am I thinking? Jason says Grand Floridian. Donna did stay at the Island Tower at the Polynesian.
Oh, wow.
And at the Wilderness Lodge. So you like Coronado Springs, Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think that I would love the Polynesian if I stayed at like a bungalow or something. And
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Jim picks Fort Wilderness. What was the room number so I can say I don't want that room? Disney gave us a companion room at no extra charge.
Well, that's
Wow.
huge. That's huge.
That happened to me at Wilderness Lodge. A room smelled like a dead body. They had nowhere to put us. It was a nightmare, but I got my DVC points back and they finally fixed it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Like, honestly, I'm like, I can't actually sleep in this room. I'm so sorry.
Portofino at Universal is amazing.
Ah.
See, I haven't even been. I don't criticize me. Don't judge me. I haven't even been to Universal yet.
I
And
judge
don't
you.
let Freddie O'McGowan even talk about it because he's still mad at me that we didn't go to Universal. We had free tickets and everything, but we just didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
It was a clogged plumbing line to the fridge or something.
Wow. I guess even Disney has issues.
We stayed at the Portofino once and it was a beautiful there, but we usually stay at the Dolphin. I stayed at the Dolphin too. No, we stayed at the Swan. Freddie and I stayed at the Swan. Convenience to two parks, fireworks view, and I love to sit on the balcony and watch and listen to the boats. I do too. Michelle?
When you say balcony, the rooms don't have balconies, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The Swan did.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went out on the balcony.
Huh.
Yeah. We enjoyed it. It was way cheaper than staying at the Yacht and Beach Club or Boardwalk. And it's still in the same area where you can walk to both parks. Luckily, I'm local, so we just went home until they fixed it. But
Yeah.
imagine if we were from out of town and had nowhere to go. I know.
Yeah.
Swan and Dolphin for Scott.
Huh.
Yes, all around they have balconies.
I
Yes.
forgot that. Okay.
Yeah, it was on my birthday. Oh no, Donna.
Ouch.
That's
Well,
not fun.
my best memory is staying at the Contemporary because my kids were little and it was so nice to just walk down and get on a monorail and get into the parks. And I remember those, moments from we left the door of our room to the monorail as being my absolute favorite moments in Disney World. And the kids running down the hallway, and
Aw.
it was fun.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah, I
fun
think
at all.
I'd love the Contemporary to be able to like see the fireworks, even if I wasn't going to the park that day. Or
Yeah.
Is that before the tower was built, Dean? So you stayed?
Yeah. Yep. It was in
Wow.
the main one. Did I tell you how I got fooled if I haven't complained about it before? The first time I stayed there twice. The first time was a business trip. And when I called and I reserved it, they said, "Okay, sir, would you like to be on the parking lot side or the lake side?" And I said, "Well, the lake side,
yeah,
of
not
course."
the parking lot. Of
Yeah, why
course.
would I want the parking lot,
Yeah.
not knowing what that meant? Grr.
Great view of the electrical water pageant.
Yeah, we did get that, and that was nice, but I would have liked the other experience.
Does Wilderness Lodge, does the pageant go all the way down there so they can
Yep.
see it?
It does. Yep. I have stayed there as well. And you see the electrical parade on the water, whatever.
I'd love to stay at Wilderness Lodge sometime.
It's nice. So nice.
I really liked Animal Kingdom Lodge. It is kind of inconvenient because you have to take the bus everywhere.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bit out there. But
It's pretty. Okay, here we are. We're at the challenge. We're down to another bracket that we're pitting each other against the rides we liked. Toy Story Mania or Guardians of the Galaxy?
Very
I'm-
different
Yes, Donna.
attraction.
It is beautiful.
I'm going to count really good this time, Mary Ellen.
Oh, great. Thank you, Dean.
I'll do my best.
Donna's
1,
going with Toy Story Mania.
2,
So is
3.
Michelle. So is Lisa.
Wow, that surprises me.
Yeah. 3, 4, 0.
What are you guys picking?
Guardians for me.
Guardians for me.
4-2. Rachel.
It's hard.
It's going to be hard from here on out.
Both are good.
Jim's going with Toy Story.
5-2.
And so is Carol.
6-2. Wait, no, that's 5. 1, 2.
Did you already
3,
have that?
5 to
Oh,
3.
look at Keith. Keith's coming in at Guardians.
Way to go, Keith.
Yeah, Guardians is very impressive because it's an indoor coaster and it's so immersive.
Yeah.
But I love Toy Story Mania so
The
much.
theming is so good in Toy Story Mania.
Mhm.
Hard
The
to pick.
queue is so fun.
It is.
Ah, Toy Story Mania.
6-3.
Sorry, Guardians.
Yes, at the Wilderness Campground, they do the Hoop-de-Doo review.
Yeah.
Donna said it's like Toy Story is something the whole family can do, and it's interactive.
7-3. Toy Story.
Keith, you only picked Guardians because I beat you at Toy Story.
8-3.
Have you ever done Hoop-de-Doo?
I haven't. I heard it's
So
cool.
fun.
Mm.
Yeah. The musicians are amazing. And the food's good too.
I still haven't seen Yeehaw Bob yet either. So it's
8-3. It's a runaway. Well, not a runaway, but it's Rachel and Keith and I were the Guardians people. I'm
Nope,
not Rachel.
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen and
Me.
Keith
Yeah,
and
I was torn, but
Mindy sometimes subs at Hoop-de-Doo. Really?
wow.
That's cool.
Huh.
All right. I'm having Toy Story go on.
Keith, good comeback. Trouble in the house.
Did you pick Mary? Yes, I picked Guardians.
Is that what Freddie would pick? Oh, he picked Toy
No,
Story.
he didn't get to go on it.
Oh, okay.
I picked it. Toy Story was so far ahead, it wouldn't matter what I did. Oh, let's go to the next one. Navi River or Pirates of the Caribbean?
I'm not torn at all.
Rachel, I can tell exactly what you're feeling, and I feel the same. I think.
Really?
Well, no, maybe I could be wrong.
Lisa doesn't enjoy getting sick.
I mean, it's pirates all the way for me.
Exactly. Not a question.
No.
I think you're right, Donna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-0 Pirates right now. Mary Ellen, I'm guessing you're Pirates.
I'm Pirates.
9-0.
I still haven't gotten on Navi,
5,
but
6,
I've seen
7,
it several times
8,
on other people's
9.
streams.
9-0.
Oh my! Oh,
Oh, we got a
Navi.
Navi. 9-1, 10-1.
It's because we all like rum, right?
Lisa, do you like rum?
Certain kinds.
Is that a stupid question? All right. Journey of the Little Mermaid or Spaceship Earth?
I shouldn't laugh, but
Dean laughs because he hasn't done Journey of the Little Mermaid.
I mean,
where's me rum?
I think I better do it the next time I go there, but you know where I'm going.
I laughed to myself the other day because somebody went on that ride. I'm like, Dean's never been there. He doesn't even know where it is.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Lisa also breaks bones after roller coasters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I like thanking the Phoenicians. True, Keith. Well, at least you admit it. Scott.
Spaceship Earth is iconic. It sure is.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Spaceship Earth.
7.
I'm voting against it because I think the Journey of the Little Mermaid is outstanding.
That's good.
Well,
huh?
Michelle agrees with you, but she says Spaceship Earth is longer.
9-1, Rachel. Sorry.
No, Carol picked Navi too. Oh, we're not on Navi. Sorry.
I think she picked Pennsylvania.
Sorry.
Oh, it's just such a sweet ride. And like, I haven't taken my kids, but I can imagine taking my kids on it and having them love it.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
But if you're in Epcot, you go on Spaceship Earth and they would love it, right?
Not as much as the Little Mermaid. I really don't think so.
Okay. You know, honestly, Marilyn, I think we could do these ride challenges forever and never get bored with them.
I know. Everybody's got a really strong opinion.
Because you can always pit different ones against each other, and it makes it interesting.
Lisa wants us to give you some rum, Rachel.
Hide the rum.
Carol has no preference here, so it's Spaceship Earth, right?
Spaceship Earth all the way, 10-1 or 10-2.
All right, Rock and Roller Coaster. Coaster Expedition Everest.
That's too close.
You mean the Muppets roller coaster?
I know.
Muppets? Oh, is that what it's going to be?
I think I'm really going to enjoy the Muppets roller coaster. I have gone on Rock and Roller Coaster, but it'll be fun to do it Muppet style.
Definitely.
Lisa said neither.
What? She don't like coasters?
You have to have oh, that's true. She doesn't.
She doesn't.
Would
like
you
coasters.
at least walk through the queue?
Yeah, you can. I've seen Angela from Diss Our Dream just walk through the queue and then get off.
I do that with Tower of Terror. In fact, I stood in line with Jim More Sunshine and my brother and son because I really love the queue, but I will not go on that ride.
Which one?
That's okay.
Tower of Terror.
Oh.
I can't.
Okay, next time we go together, Dean, I'm going to make you get on it.
I've done it.
It took me a long time to do it.
I did it twice and I got sick both times.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, forget it.
I was gonna say we can make you do like some sort of fundraiser, and if you hit a certain benchmark,
you mean like Mouse Talk did?
Yeah.
Right either, but I love to watch the riders outside of Expedition Everest. Just give Lisa some wine and she'll be on roller coaster.
Notice that we're not getting a lot of votes on this. And,
I know, and I'm even torn. Like,
I am not torn.
No, me neither.
For me, it's easy Expedition Everest.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a fabulous ride.
Theming is great. It's outdoors.
That Yeti.
What about the Yeti?
In the world?
Well, he needs to move.
I would love and experience all these rides, and then I could fairly vote. I know most of these rides through YouTube. Right, Carol? Okay, I'm going with Everest.
Everest, for sure.
It's okay if you haven't ridden the ride, though. This is a fair vote because we say it's okay.
Yeah.
Just the theming could make you do your vote.
What, Lisa?
I broke my foot and threw my foot. Oh,
I never heard of that. Huh?
Was it like getting on or getting off? How did that happen?
Stress?
That's what Keith was referring to.
Oh.
Rocking. Keith said, "Rocking Everest roller coaster."
Oh.
Well, that's really bad, Lisa.
Oh. Wow.
Now I get it.
I heard a joke today. I have to interject it while I'm thinking of it. Do you say either or either?
Either.
Oh, so either one? Get it? Okay.
No, I got it. I'm just trying to decide whether
it's just not that funny. I thought that was hilarious.
Neither. Neither.
That's good, Rachel. I like that. Okay.
It's Splash for me.
Well, it's Splash for Rachel. We know it's her favorite ride. Is it your favorite ride, Rachel?
Yeah, but it's extinct. So.
Yeah. Right.
August 2019 Vertigo. I was dizzy after the ride and fell, broke it in a wheelchair at the Beverly Challenge. Thought it was a bad sprain.
Oh, no. I had never heard that. Oh, man.
So you didn't actually break it on the ride. It was outside of...
It threw off.
I mean, I could totally see how you would get vertigo after that. Splash Mountain Railroad.
I think Scott's right. You're not supposed to hang your foot out of the car. I'm going railroad. Sorry, Rachel.
That's okay. I love the railroad.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And they've opened it up some now where you see contemporary.
Oh, there's a lot of railroads.
I'll count. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2.
Am I the only Splash?
No, I picked Splash.
It's 6-4, 7-4.
They're not going to make the railroad go away when they do the Villains Land, or like they'll have to shut it down though to build, right?
They might have to. Yeah, it was down so long for Tron.
Yeah.
Years.
No kidding. Isn't that sad?
Came back.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have a hard time getting back on too. That would be a horrible. I'd have PTSD from that.
For sure.
All right, it looks like railroads are moving on.
Bye, Splash. I miss you.
Donna, any ride that would make me dizzy. Oh, yeah. I could see that. Journey into Imagination or Living with the Land?
They're neighbors.
I know it was not. It just kind of happened.
That's all right. I will
I
quit
can
this
predict the future.
show if we know which one doesn't win. I will quit right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
Lisa
Thank
says
you,
the
Lisa.
land.
Thank you,
Michelle
Keith.
says the land. Keith says the land. Jim says the land. I say the land.
The land.
Nick says the land.
I can see that look in Rachel's eye. She's gonna counter. She's gonna counter this one. Nope.
I did think about it because I love Figment, but I don't like the current version.
Right.
So living with the land.
Thank you, Lisa.
Also, I don't want you to quit, Dean. So
It's the first ride we go to, and Epcot Bob and I go, boom, we're on Living with the Land.
I get it. All right. I think it's kind of overwhelmingly living with the land.
For sure.
yeah, I mean nothing quite says Epcot like living with the land.
For sure.
You people who are watching on replay, put in chat who you would vote for.
Yeah, in the
Original
comments.
Journey would be number one. Exactly. Like, yeah, and I didn't really specify which Journey into Imagination.
Yeah, good point.
Flight of Passage or the Safari?
Ooh,
Where's Jeff? Jeff would say the Safari.
of course. I know what our Johns would say. I think he would say Flight of Passage. I think it's our John's favorite ride, right, Donna?
Is it?
Donna's
Donna,
going with Safari.
she's going Safari. I'm definitely Safari. I shouldn't say definitely, but I am Safari.
I'm Safari.
Yeah.
I am also Safari.
But Keith's Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Donna
See?
said yes, it is.
See, that's what I thought.
But he's not in here, so he doesn't get a vote.
He probably is. He's just being ninja.
Is he in the background, Donna? Is he voting?
Come on, Richard.
Jim says Safari.
I want to
That's
do one of the
Safari.
tours on the Safari. That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Is that where there's the bridge in the background? You could see people walking back there sometimes, and you're like,
Yeah.
how did they get back there?
Mhm.
Okay,
Honestly,
I believe Safari's going forward.
If I had a challenge where I had to ride the same ride over and over and over again, it would definitely be Safari because it's so different every time.
It would be.
Yep.
No, he's at church. Oh,
Wow, good for him.
handicap accessible. That's right. It
That's
is.
a good point, Scott.
Peter Pan's Flight or Grand Fiesta Tour?
Ooh.
I want
Two
a pen and vote.
I was going to say two stalwarts, in my opinion.
Poor Keith. He was all alone in that one.
Oh, sorry, Keith.
This is a tough one for me, honestly.
Yeah, because one is so iconic. Oh, boy, that's a tough one.
Donna says Grand Fiesta, but Jason says Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm. All right, I better start counting.
For the same reason I picked The Little Mermaid, I'm going with Peter Pan.
Okay, 3-1 then. 4-1. Add my vote for Grand Fiesta, so we're 4-2.
Oof. And if I
That
get
boat ride is beautiful, though. Honestly.
it could
It
be a
is.
nightmare. I have to say, I'm going to go with Grand Fiesta Tour.
Okay, we're at 4-4 now with Scott coming in with
Scott.
Grand Fiesta.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jim is pushing it to 5-4 and 6-4 Grand Fiesta.
Okay. I've been on the losing team a lot tonight. That's okay.
We
Carol's going
appreciate
with Grand Fiesta.
7-4.
But Keith kind of mashed the two together, so we really don't know which one he picked.
Oh, don't we? Do I have to go back to 6-4?
He said Pan Fiesta.
Oh, I misread it. Okay.
What does that make it?
6-4. I'll count it. Are all three of us Grand Fiesta? I forgot. Or no, you were Peter
She's
Pan,
Pan.
and you and I are Grand Fiesta, right?
Yeah.
So 2-1.
We rode that ride together.
Yeah. All right. Why is this blooming thing stuck? Okay. So 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4, 5-4 Pan, 5-5, 6, 7 to. I've got 7-5 in favor of Grand Fiesta with Keith undecided.
Keith switched it to Fiesta Pan. Just in case you were confused, he's corrected that.
Yeah, I got it now. A half a point each.
Donna said, Keith, you're not helping.
I believe Grand Fiesta has it.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, I think that's it.
Oh.
All right. The next 2 weeks will be crazy laws in America, and then it's going bye-bye.
Okay.
I think we've reached the limit on all the crazy laws in America, most of them involving animals. See, I'm not the only trigger. In which state is it illegal to delay or detain a homing pigeon? New York, Delaware, New Jersey, or Rhode Island? Do
New
people
York.
use homing pigeons? Like, is that a hobby or is that real? Like,
I had no idea. You said New York, Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of makes sense because of the buildings.
Donna says New York, Carol says New York, but Lisa says Jersey.
Yeah. I got to go with my gut, New York.
And Jason says Jersey or Jersey New. So
Pennsylvania.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that the answer won't be Pennsylvania. I can't swear by it, but I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
Oh, your neighbor races them in Central New York. Okay.
That's something.
Keith says Delaware.
Huh.
Nick says Jersey. And Jim says New York.
I have a question for you. What did Delaware?
Rhode Island?
No, her New Jersey.
Oh, jeepers.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
They had them on the rooftop in our neighborhood. Oh, cool.
That is cool.
But do they come back really? Like,
yeah.
Wow.
Sure. They must.
The answer is New Jersey.
Well, I'll be.
Jersey girl, look. You got John Stamos tonight and you got pigeons.
Good memory.
Just for you, Lisa.
Huh?
They do come back. Wow. I just can't imagine how you train them to do that. In what state is it illegal for cab drivers to reach out and pull potential customers into their cabs?
Now, I mean,
nowhere.
I have a strong hunch on this one.
She did hit the jackpot, Donna. I put 2 questions in there for the Jersey girl. Lisa's in Pennsylvania.
You'll never live that one down, Mary Ellen.
I know. I mean, I was kind of shocked that I did that. I had no idea.
So I have a question. Has Rachel had a question? Is Tijuana the southern part of California, or is that not considered California?
It's not considered California. It's
okay.
Mexico.
Then I'm going to change my answer to New Mexico.
Okay, wait a minute. So if Tijuana was part of California, you would have picked that?
I'm thinking of how the drivers are from south of the U.S. and Tijuana sort of has a reputation. So
Yeah, they do.
so since they're not
You
officially
said you were
California,
trying to kidnap them. Is that what?
or just force customers into their cabs, I'm going New Mexico.
I like that thinking.
I'm going, based on his thinking, I'm going California.
That could be.
Okay.
The southern tip.
I
of the-
forgot.
yeah.
Honestly, I forgot what the answer is, so I'm not even sure.
Interesting.
New Mexico.
Yes.
But to your point, I mean, they're both on the border,
Right.
so.
Yep. No, Keith and I got it for sure. Anyone else? I just want to take a moment here and bask in our glory.
I don't see anybody else. So, way to go, guys! 50 Freddy points. Scott says not Pennsylvania.
Transylvania.
So
And
wait, no
what
more
state-
Jeff points? Only Freddie points
No,
now?
last week Lisa changed it to Freddie points
Ah.
because then she gets to take a shot of whiskey when she gets so many. In what state must a man be inspected by all the barnyard animals on the young woman's family property because he can ask for a woman's hand in marriage? Before he can ask for a woman's hand in marriage.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, or Kentucky?
Barnyard animals.
These stellar questions are going away soon, guys. Replacing it with another segment.
Yeah, I mean, if my dog doesn't like you, we might have some problems.
Mm.
I get this.
Look at the Kentucky's coming in.
Lisa said she got all the Freddie points tonight.
Oh, everyone says Kentucky.
I'll go Alabama.
You guys know something?
Yeah, I'm going with the Kentucky as well.
Okay, so everybody's Kentucky except for Rachel, and she's Alabama.
Yeah.
Let's just see. It's actually North Carolina. And it's only to ensure a harmonious farm life. You must have a harmonious farm life.
Okay.
This day in Disney history, in 1995, grand opening ceremonies began for Disneyland's newest attraction, Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye. In 2009, the Atlanta Braves played their first game of the spring training season against Major League team at Champion Stadium, located at Disney's Wide World Sports in Florida. Also, Hootersville. Also in 2009, Walt Disney World Resort launches a new online check-in service designed to simplify and streamline guest arrivals.
Who was the CEO in 2009? Eisner? Probably.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I that sounds like Eisner stuff.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for joining. Do you guys have any parting words? Dean, do you want to say anything about your new show, or we'll wait? We're still working on it.
I'm still working on it. It's going to be a couple months. So it'll be similar to this show. And Mary Ellen and I are talking about how we can synthesize, how do you say it? Bring it all together.
It was Bob Iger.
Bob Iger. Really?
Yep. Eisner ended in 2005.
I'll be.
Yes. Rachel is back into the land of living. Thank you all for being here. And anybody who's watching on the replay, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you would like to see more. We're going to have Scott and Steve back on soon. We went to, oh, you did.
Nice.
Thank you for staying up, Carol.
Yeah. Good night,
I kind of
Carol.
think Freddie McGowan went back to sleep, but thank you for staying up.
Yeah.
We'll see you all next week and have a great week. Stay warm if you're cold. Stay out in the sun if you're warm. Such good advice.